Welcome to another English listening practice. In today's lesson, you will hear a story about a memorable birthday party. The setting is filled with laughter, decorations, and a lot of surprises. Pay close attention to the characters and what makes this birthday celebration special. It was a sunny Saturday morning, and Lisa was getting ready for her birthday party. She could hardly contain her excitement. "I can't believe I'm turning 16, she exclaimed to her mom, Sarah, while tying her hair into a neat ponytail. "I hope all my friends can come. I want it to be unforgettable." Sarah smiled as she unpacked balloons and colorful streamers from the box on the kitchen table. "Don't worry, sweetie. I've invited everyone you wanted. They should start arriving in a few hours. Just look at these decorations. It's going to be amazing." Lisa glanced at the living room, which was slowly transforming into a festive space. She had picked a magical fairy theme for this year, a far cry from the superhero party she had last year. "Oh, those fairy lights look perfect. I can't wait for everyone to see them," she said, her eyes sparkling with joy. A little later, Lisa's best friend, Emma, arrived. "Happy birthday, Lisa," she shouted, holding a beautifully wrapped present. "I'm so excited for your party." "Thanks so much, Emma," Lisa replied, taking the gift and setting it aside. "Did you bring the fairy wings? I want us to dress up together." Emma beamed, pulling out 2 pairs of glittery wings from her bag. "Of course! Let's put them on right now." They giggled as they laced the wings onto their shirts, feeling like real fairies ready to spread joy. As the afternoon progressed, more friends started to arrive. James, who always had a knack for bringing laughter wherever he went, rushed in with a big grin. "Who's ready for some birthday fun?" He jumped in place, making a silly face. "I brought the music. Let's dance." Lisa laughed and followed him toward the backyard, where they had set up a mini dance floor with colorful lights and speakers. DJing was one of James's hidden talents, and he loved to play the latest hits. Soon, the backyard was filled with music, laughter, and dancing. Meanwhile, Sarah was busy in the kitchen preparing snacks. She had made Lisa's favorite cupcakes, complete with sparkly frosting. "Come on, everyone! Cupcakes are ready," she called out. The kids rushed in, forming a line as they eagerly reached for the sweet treats. "These look amazing, Mrs. Thompson," said Emma, frosting smudged on her fingertips. "How did you make them look so magical?" "Oh, just a little bit of extra sparkle," Sarah winked. "Now, don't eat them too quickly, or you'll miss the birthday cake." At that moment, everyone paused. "Cake?" Lisa asked, her eyes wide with excitement. "I can't believe I almost forgot about the cake." Sarah lit the candles on the large, fairy-themed cake, which had layers of delicious chocolate and vanilla. As Lisa made her way to the table, her friends gathered around, singing "Happy Birthday" in the most off-key yet cheerful melody. "Make a wish," they encouraged her, their voices filling the room with warmth. Lisa closed her eyes and made a silent wish. Then, with a swift puff, she blew out the candles, the room erupting into cheers. "Let's cut the cake," she exclaimed, beaming. The slices were quickly served, and everyone enjoyed a piece while chatting and sharing stories. As the party carried on, Lisa took a moment to soak in the scene. She noticed the glow of fairy lights dancing around her friends' faces as they laughed and enjoyed themselves. "This is what I wanted," she thought, surrounded by friends, happiness, and love. Later in the evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, they decided to play games in the garden. "How about a treasure hunt?" Lisa suggested, her heart racing with excitement. Everyone agreed, and they split into teams, running around searching for hidden treasures. Laughter echoed in the air as they uncovered silly clues and silly prizes. After the hunt, the group settled around a small fire pit. They roasted marshmallows and made s'mores. "This is the best birthday ever," Lisa declared. Thank you all for being here. Emma leaned in and said, I can't wait for next year. How will you top this one? Lisa just smiled, her heart full. I'm not sure, but today felt perfect. We made so many memories. As the stars began to twinkle above, Lisa felt grateful for her friends, the laughter, and the lovely chaos of the birthday party. It was a day she would remember for years to come, and she knew that with friends like these, every birthday would be special. Great job listening. Remember, the more you practice, the easier it becomes to understand English in real situations. Try listening again, retelling the story in your own words, or even answering some questions about it. Thanks for practicing today, and see you in the next lesson.